AG's Truth presents my take on the Chris Brown controversy. What would you do? What is up, YouTube? It is your girl Amber Gardner here at AG's Truth. I do apologize for my slight absence these last few months. I know I haven't done nearly as many views as I did before, and just things were crazy, but thankfully things are stabling back out. And I'm able to come back to you on a regular because not only you are my fans, but you are my inspiration. So I do want to definitely make sure that I'm giving you all the info and the attention that you want and desire. So I'm coming to you right now about this Chris Brown controversy. Lord have mercy. So Chris Brown recently was arrested and was bailed out for $250,000. His court case is on September 20th. And he was arrested because he was charged with a alleged gun assault. A young lady named Baylee Curran, she model actress, she called the LAPD and reported that he had pulled a gun on her, pointed at her face, and then told her to get out of his home. Now, when the cops got there, she was not there, which is kind of interesting in my opinion. Also, she has been known to have some attachments to theft and is actually in connection with the case of grand larceny. Chris is saying that he did not do anything. Even Ray J was stating that it's not how it went down because the different people at the event that's where she's saying this all took place. He actually was posting on Instagram while police were going to get their search warrant, because even though a bunch of them came for, in my opinion, no daggone reason, they didn't have a warrant. Really though? But that's a different conversation. So right now we're waiting for his trial, which will be on September 20th. He was bailed out for $250,000. Now my thing is simply this. I'm trying to make this as quickly as I can. First of all, I'm trying to figure out why this woman went to TMZ about all of this. It's one thing when somebody on the inside, as a family member or a friend or something, leaks something to TMZ to get them to find out what's going on. It's something else when you yourself report it. Why are you going to tell TMZ? I could see you telling the police. I could see that maybe. But TMZ? Really? That's kind of interesting. Also, she is known to know a lot of celebrities, which makes other people raise another eyebrow. And there actually is a recent text that took place where they're saying that actually might be suggesting that he was set up by her as well. Chris feels that he was set up. He released a song actually day after his release called "What Would You Do," and it did mention about being alone and being basically targeted. And I have to agree with him on that. What would you do? For the fact that he's a young black man, no, he has not been perfect. He's made his mistakes. But the fact is, first of all, why in the world are you going to call TMZ about something that took place? Second of all, why were the cops basically acting, from what I heard, SWAT was at his house? Why is SWAT going to be at your house? And no one's been harmed, no one's been injured, and the person ain't even there. There's been a lot of crazy stuff that's happened, and SWAT has not been involved. And I have to say this, if it wasn't a young black man, SWAT still probably wouldn't have been involved. That's just the truth of the matter. I don't like this at all. I smell something rotten. For the fact of, for you to be hitting up TMZ, that makes me think that you just wanted to be more well known and you wanted to have your name out there. She should have known that some journalist was going to figure out you got some history of doing some bad stuff, stealing and grand larceny. Your history ain't squeaky clean your daggone self. She was in some pageants and kept getting her title stripped. There's a lot of stuff about this girl that came out. So she should have realized, if I hit up TMZ and stuff, folk gonna do research on me and all my tea gonna get spilled while I'm trying to spill Chris's tea. So I'll keep you all updated on this. I'm not liking it. I smell a rat. I'll keep you all updated, and I just think we got a case of somebody trying to get famous quick, and it came back and bit them in the tail a little bit more than they thought. Because she's catching a lot of negativity. People was like, I don't trust this chick, deuces. So she's catching a lot more no and a lot more negative attention than I think she expected. So I'll keep you all updated. Stay true to yourself. Stay strong. Stay determined. Know who you're around and know who is for you and who is against you. And please remember, 2016 can bring a new you, but only if you allow it. This is Amber Gardner here at AG's Truth. Peace, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. And I hope to see you again here at AG's Truth, where honesty's always in style.